The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Here then the lineups for this game. There's the whistle. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Turns and goes back. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's come loose. You can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. Alderweireld gets it away. Fires from distance. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort, though. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Højbjerg. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And he's on his way! Son Heung-min. Kane. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ali. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That's gone a long way up and away. How about it? Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Thiago Silva. To the keeper and go again. Højbjerg. 15 minutes till half-time. Aurier passes it through. Ali beats the offside trap. Has a pop! Goalkeeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Deftly done. Kane. Now the pass. No, too much on it. Tries a through ball. Coaxed out to the wing. Goes for the cross. Looks to slip it through. The defence can get it clear. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us.
What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Comes sliding in, ball's loose, who's getting there? Nicely controlled. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. No, he's missed it!
Do I really need to analyse that? I don't think I've got anything to add.
Who's going to make this theirs?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. And in it goes!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Plays it into the channel. Done very well to intervene. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks to slip it through. It's Dele Alli. Pings it out wide. Crosses it in low. Has a swing at it. In it goes. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We sit high. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Kane! Sensational from Kane! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Kane, looks like a good ball through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. The referee's ball played back and has booked him for the original offence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.